I'm Sarah from the Sheffield and Rotherham Wildlife Trust, and today I thought we'd make some tiny little worlds out of just everyday things you find lying around. So it could be for a little creature, for a toy, I don't know, it could be for a fairy. These are some of the things that I found. I've got some sticks, useful bit of string, some elastic bands, and a few bits of bark, and just things I've found. I kind of wonder what things might look like. So you might find something like an acorn cup, think it looks like a tiny bowl, or I don't know, a stick that looks like something in particular. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we're going to make a crazy little world with some crazy little creatures. Okay, so I've just got an area of garden. As you can see, it's a bit urban, so I'm just using some bits of plant pots and all the things I found around me. So I think this is going to be a little fairyland actually first. So what kinds of things might a fairy need? Well, they need a nice playground, they need somewhere to sleep, they need a beautiful sun deck up here. I don't know, it's your little world, so do what you like with it. So I've got some crazy little lolly sticks I found. Maybe they could make a little fence around our little play area. There's already a couple of woodlice in there having a little play already, so that could be like a little playground. I've got something else I made out of some little lolly sticks. I kind of attached them on using one of these little loom bands, which is just like a little mini elastic band that are very useful. Please don't leave them lying around in the wild though, because they'd just be litter. But in your own garden, I think it's fine. Have a look at this. Tiny little seesaw. Okay, so that's something to play on. I also found this little piece of wood that looks a bit like a chair. So maybe there could be a chair sitting up in there. I don't know, for story time or whatever you want to be doing. So that could sit there. It might be a bit sunny, so let's add some shade. Perhaps we can use this here. That can make a nice little tree. I've got a bit of string and I've got a tiny stick, and I was thinking I could make a little rope swing for the fairies to play on as well. So I'm just going to tie a little knot, attach it onto the swing, and there we go, little rope swing to play on. So I just need to attach that into the tree. Make sure you tie it on tightly because we don't want any fairies to fall off. Alright, so there's the rope swing we can play with. Perhaps this little cone could be another little tree to play in. Maybe it's a hiding tree or a tree for making a den in or something like that. Further out here maybe, I was thinking a nice little bed might be needed. So I actually found some little furry things. Anyway, I'm going to turn those into a little soft area. They might need a little pillow. Maybe I could use some of these sticks to make a little frame for it. I don't know. It's up to you. You can spend as much time as you like trying to make this, but that looks like quite a cosy area. Maybe they need a leaf cover. Let's just grab a little leaf there. Right, so maybe this could be the little bed, that could be the cover, that's where our little fairies go. This is where they come to play. But this little sun deck up here, they're going to want to get up there. So I have made them a beautiful little ladder, because, I mean, fairies do have wings, but really I've never seen one, so I don't know. So the way I made this is I got some sticks, lots of sticks, and then I used these tiny little loom bands, and I just folded them in half, so like make it double, you know, as if you were going to be tying something together. So I made it a bit smaller, and then I slipped it over the end, and then I kind of just pulled it down to the right place, so I sort of dragged it down. And then when all the loom bands were in place on these main ones, I just got the small sticks, and then I just sort of opened it out and slotted it inside. You might need help with this or you might not, but that's what I've done. So I've just kind of stuck it through the gap and the bands hold it steady. And then, oh, where can we put this? Up here. There we go. So that's the area. That's a nice little deck. I don't know, maybe there needs to be more, maybe there needs to be chairs up there, or I don't know what. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Hi, let's try another little tiny world. This one I thought might have a little toy in it. And I've got a tiny little toy me here. So I'm going to be living in my miniature world. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to use the chair. I think that's going to be good. I need this nice shade from the tree because it's going to be a hot one today. I thought I might also use this little pot and turn it into a tiny pond. Got some water. Let's add that in. And this pond is bound to be full of tiny fish. So I've got a little piece of string and a tiny little stick, and I made a tiny little fishing rod. So I'm going to spend the afternoon doing a spot of fishing, I think. See if I can catch something for my tea. Right, let's pop it in there. That's nice and comfy. Oh, maybe we'd like this nice tree as well. There we go, another little scene. So you can see how you can create different scenes out of just different things that you find, different toys, yeah, and just have fun. You can mix it up, you can keep it there permanently, you can spend ages and ages on it, or you can just do it quickly, take some pictures, impress other people with it.